I'm Steve, welcome to my workshop and to very cool stuff. Well, we left it with the all the top part of the excavator built, and with the little teasing question, is it going to be wheels or it's going to be tracks? Well, it's got to be tracks, it's an excavator, so let's get on with it. So we're starting off by making the track plates. So I've dimensioned some stock and now I'm on the table, so making the treads. We'll show you these in a minute. This is the first couple of passes at this setting, so adjust the fence over a little bit and a couple more passes. So as you can see now, both edges have got the treads on. Now time to cut the plates and make them to thickness. So on the bandsaw, just slicing off the treads. I've set the stop up for repeatability on the miter saw and then just cutting them to length. Well, they're the track plates. And everyone needs to be sanded a chamfer on each corner and on each edge of the tread plate. So the plates sit on a chain, so here we're now starting to make the chain, and I've set up this bit of an elaborate setup on the pillar drill to drill holes in each end of these little pieces. I'll show you them in a minute, but this didn't work out as well as I expected. As there's so many links to this chain that I'm making here now, this setup was a little bit too cumbersome, too many moving parts, so I changed it to make a little jig out of some MDF. So basically I just push the link in, come down and drill, turn it around, drill the other side, job done. No handle turning or anything else. Each of the links has a round over on the four corners, so it's onto the router table. Just putting a little 3mm round over on each of the four corners. Also part of the chain is some little guide blocks, and these need a 45-degree chamfer on the end. Once again, very tiny, and it's on the router table. Keeping the fingers well clear, but there's not much of the cutter sticking out of the fence, to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot of links and a lot of blocks. So it's time to glue the links together. So a little dab of glue. I just use a panel pin, dab some glue in the holes, and then the pins that are going to hold them are basically going to be cocktail sticks. So once all the cocktail sticks are in the first link, then it's adding the second link and the third link, as it were. Just continue till you got a few links together. It seems to work quite well. Once the glue's dried in the end links, it's time to trim off the cocktail sticks. So it's with the decent length of chain, it's time to put on the track plates. Once again, I've made another little jig just to hold the chain in place using MDF and a bit of plywood. And once the track plates are all dried, flip it over and add the guide blocks. Just making some components for the excavator, and I'm using this piece of spalted cherry, so but it's quite soft, so I've just give it a good dousing in the old thin CA glue. Just running it through the thickness sander to get it to size. Attach the templates in the usual way, masking tape and Copydex, then off to the bandsaw to cut them out. This is the start of building the undercarriage to carry the tracks. So this is the track tensioner. Complete the profile on the disc sander. With a little bit of help by the belt sander as well. Well, I couldn't leave the sanding room without having a go on the spindle bobbing sander. So that's it for this episode. So the tracks are done, and we've just started building the track base and the wheels. The next episode we should draw this to a conclusion. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and happy woodworking.